My name is Jo Hood. I am the small vertebrates zookeeper here at the Topeka Zoo. I take care of animals such as Olive, a lot of the education animals, the smaller mammals here at the zoo, many of which are used as ambassador animals here at the zoo to help educate guests and other individuals about species and animals. The black-footed ferrets historically were found in 12 states throughout the West. They're the only ferret species that is actually native to the Americas. They are one of the most endangered mammals in North America, so they're critical. So they were actually declared extinct twice throughout history. Once was in the 1950s. They had been declared extinct. They found a population in South Dakota. They tried to do a captive breeding program. It was unsuccessful. So then they were thought to be extinct again in the 70s, and then in the 80s, come to find out, they found a population in Wyoming on a ranch. So a dog actually brought an individual up. The owners found it. They were going to get it taxidermied, and come to find out, it was a black-footed ferret, which was amazing because they were thought to be extinct at that point. So they found 18 individuals that they then started a captive breeding program with, and they have a facility out in Colorado where they take care of the breeding. They also have a few facilities around the country that help them with that, handful. And so those animals, from those 18, we have actually been able to get to a population of a few hundred. There are a lot of conservation efforts happening, and facilities are involved in various ways. The Topeka Zoo is involved in not only giving monetary donations to the cause, but we also send staff out. They do surveys on the ferrets in a release site in western Kansas. So we send staff out. They actually go and do surveys. They help to do microchipping and vaccinations. It's really important to do vaccinations. Also, facilities house them for the conservation center. So once an animal either is an unsuccessful breeder or is a post breeder, those animals need somewhere to go because the conservation center then needs their space to do more breeding. So facilities like ours actually house those animals. So in this case, we have Olive. She was 4 years old when she came to us a couple of years ago, so she's 6 now. And she was an unsuccessful breeder. So we're able to help them out by getting her home and out of their way and helping her have the best life possible now that she's with us, and they can now replace her with another breeder that's hopefully successful. We are involved in multiple ways in their conservation efforts. They are nocturnal, so they will sleep up to 21 hours a day. So they are definitely active at night. And so they are carnivore, strictly carnivore. They only eat meat. So most of the ferret's diet in the wild is prairie dog. They are nocturnal and the prairie dogs are diurnal. So when the prairie dogs are sleeping in their dens, they go in and kill them in their sleep so they don't actually have to hunt them. And then they just take over their home. And so they get a good meal and they get a new place to live.